This Arctic blast headed our way. Dan Grigsby explains how this round of frigid air compares to previous ones in the past. Dan.
Yeah, that's right. With the current forecasted lows right around 10 degrees, that begs the question for how cold it could possibly get. Right now, the coldest models are showing us right around 0 degrees, although these can be considered anomalies or outliers, far from what most models are showing. Historically speaking, this Arctic blast doesn't appear to be too unusual. In fact, the coldest we get on average for any given year is right around 11 degrees. Every single year since 1930, we have seen a temperature of at least 24 degrees or colder. 75% of those years have seen temperatures at 16 degrees or colder. And about 50%, half, have seen temperatures of 11 degrees or colder, which is right around what we're expecting. So, about every other year, we can expect an Arctic blast similar to what we are expecting. It's once we get down into the single digits is when that becomes a little bit more rare. So, 8, 9 degrees, that's a little bit more rare. Only a quarter of our years have seen temperatures that cold, at 8 degrees and then 2 degrees. That's when we've seen about 10% of winter sea temperatures at 2 degrees or colder. So how does this compare to 2021, February of 2021? A lot of people remember that. Well, we got down to -2 degrees, which is more than 10 degrees colder than what we're expected to see. This happens about every 20 to 30 years. Whereas what we're expecting for next week happens about every other year. So a big difference there. We're not going to see any drastic effects from this Arctic blast, similar to what we saw back in 2021. But still, it's a good idea to go ahead and prepare your home, prepare your car. No power outages are expected with this, but still, it's a good idea to go ahead and get prepared for some decently cold weather.